what are the bounds of like killing somebody? Because for me, it's like it used to be like, well, if someone murdered my mom, now it's more like if someone cuts me off when I'm driving, I might fucking follow you and kill you.
It has to be like right then, like, because I think through things very like quickly. Like, if someone makes me mad, I'm probably not gonna be mad at that person the next day. Like, I get over shit very easily and like very quickly, because like usually life just isn't that serious, you know?
Yeah.
So like if I were to kill somebody, it would be really hard for me to like plan it out and like know when I'm gonna kill them. Like 2 weeks later, like it would be hard for me to keep that same anger and emotion throughout those 2 weeks. So it would have to be like someone tries to fight me, I'm beating the shit out of them, I lose control, I kill them. Like, it would have to be some shit like that.
That's what I was gonna say. If I like was driving my car and someone hit me from behind, and we got out, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, what do you want, bitch? Bitch. Spits in my face. I don't know if I would be able to stop, like whooping his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'd be able, like, if someone wasn't there to, like, pull me off or, like, separate the shit, and I got the best of him, and I was just, like, really laying into his ass. Like, I don't know if I might go far enough to like kill this motherfucker. Yeah, like I'd be banging his head off the concrete mad. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I always have this envision, like when I'm like whooping somebody's ass, like the last thing I want to do is like kick him in their fucking face. And I feel like that might kill somebody, you know?
All the time.
But like, so if you do accidentally kill somebody like that, do you still go to prison and shit? Yep. That's fucked.
But you don't get a murder charge. It's like manslaughter. You probably look at like 5 years.
That's fucked, man.
That's crazy.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Ish, dude.
Because look at the boy from American History X when like they tried to rob his house. He's like, put your mouth on the curb, nigger. He only did like 3 years though, or some shit like that. That's just a movie.
He stomped the shit out of him.
I feel like you'd get like 5-10 years.
I think it would depend on the situation.
I'd be so fucking pissed off if someone started a fight with me.
Yeah.
And I fucking accidentally kill you in a fight and I go to jail. Like, dude, I feel like if you're out here picking fights, man, you better be able to like hold your own.
Yeah. No, 100%. 100%. I was gonna fucking say something else and I fucking just slipped through my cracks, man.
I mean, and obviously for the other reason, like if someone like killed my family or like, you know, some stupid shit like that.
I feel like at that point you'd have to go on some like Jason Bourne type shit.
Yeah. I would kill them in such a FBI, if you're listening to this, just know I would kill them in such a weird way. I'd probably let them live for like a year, thinking they like got over on it or some shit. And then I'd fucking like, they'd come home from a long day of work or the club, and I'd be just sitting in a chair in their house. And I'd have like 3 henchmen around me. And I'd fucking pull my pants down and fuck them in the ass. And fucking,
whoa! Hey!
Come on their face.
I thought this was a murder scene.
Oh, I mean,
this sounds like fucking the video I watched last night.
Oh, I mean, I would just chop their head off.
Horny little motherfucker.
like I'd
suck his cock so fucking good he'd die.
I would date them for a whole year, make them fall in love with me. Then I'd break up with them, break their fucking heart. God, I'd fucking kill someone over some
I think
shit
if I did kill somebody, dude, I think a couple things. I think if I were to kill somebody, I'd want to kill them like brutally. Like I wouldn't want to just shoot them. Like I'd want to kill them. You know, like I want to like.
I would like chop their fucking legs off.
Yeah, shit. Like I want to like kill somebody if I'm gonna kill somebody. And then second of all, I don't know if I could get away with it now because there's just so many ways you can get caught up nowadays. Like, you know, fucking street cameras. Like, oh, he was headed down fucking I-44 at 12:44, and the dude died at 1:30. Where do you think he was going? Type shit. But like back in the day when they didn't have as many cameras, I absolutely think I could have killed somebody.
Well,
and got away with it.
I feel like they usually only find murder suspects when it's like connected. If you were to go out and kill
just some random
person in my neighborhood,
yeah,
you have no motive to kill them, I think you'd get off.
I think it'd be pretty hard.
I think if you fucking parked your car at Quit Trip, walked to a random house in my neighborhood at 2 a.m, kicked their fucking back door in and just murdered everybody in that house, I think you'd get away with it. Actually, we live in a good neighborhood, so these motherfuckers probably have cameras and shit. But like, you know, like if you go to fucking, I don't know, North Tulsa, you would definitely get away with that shit. Cause they only find people because they have motives. Like look at Aaron Hernandez when he killed that Otis motherfucker. The only reason he got caught is because his dumbass wasn't smart enough to put his body further down. You know what I'm saying? Like the only reason, because they were like, oh, Otis knows Aaron Hernandez, and like why would his body be buried by Aaron Hernandez's house when they're connected? You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason he got caught. If he buried this motherfucker 10 more miles west or some shit, he would have got off.
Or like when he killed those two fucking motherfuckers in the car.
Yeah, look,
no connection at all. And
no motive to kill them, really.
And he got off.
It's all about that. So the only reason people get caught is because it's like, oh, this motherfucker stole money from me a week ago. I'm gonna kill this bitch. Speaking of murders, there was a murder right by my house.
I know, dude.
Motherfucker killed his
parents.
His parents over 17 grand.
And wasn't he from Stillwater or something?
Yeah. And it's crazy because like what an entitled little bitch.
In a great spot in this big league, and they know they've got to throw the ball. These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ear, and for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline. Charles' defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now. And you identified it perfectly, and you can see the frustration that's settling in now. It's probably been there for a long time. Now it's evident because you can see in their faces, you see in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out. Here's second and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. They get 6. That'll be 3rd and 4. Allen gonna throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They run here with Singletary. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A.J. Boye with a pick. Get out with that call, bro. Right back in this football game. Now a first carry for the fullback. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. I heard all the stories. I watched some of the tape with the old school guys, the throwback guys, who were the punishing runners and knocked people aside to pick up yardage. I'm so glad I was sitting here today and got to see it with my own eyes. Escaping the pressure right for Marshall. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you. Get on with that call, bro. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Cam Smith taking it by Smith. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now Newton. Flush to his right. And he goes out right around the 39. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cam to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And what a return as he brings...